Have we gotten some voicemails recently?
We have.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. I'm Shane, and it's time for another episode of this Toy Collector Podcast. Thanks for joining us on YouTube, or maybe you're listening on your favorite podcast app. We appreciate you following the show, subscribing from wherever you enjoy it, and please comment below if you're on the podcast app. I don't know if there's a place to comment on every podcast app, but take a look for that. And certainly on YouTube, leave us a comment there. It helps our videos out for sure, but we'd love to chat with you down there as well. Today, we are going to talk about a modern toy. We don't usually talk about modern toys on this show. We should do that more often, but we do love our vintage goodies. This is a new release. I believe it just came out today for pre-order. I believe it was available in some locations for some media, and there's some folks who got to see it in advance, but now today it's available for pre-order, and I just learned about it, so we're going to share it with you guys. Brandon is here. What's up, Brandon? Hi, Shane. Did you hear about this Ultimate Grogu, or that's new news to you?
I already purchased 3 of
them. John's already got a whole gaggle of them on pre-order.
Negative.
John does not like... Well, John does like Mandalorian, but he did not like Season 3.
Right.
He did not like Lizzo. Or Jack Black.
Jack Black that's when I was like,
You know, I'm surprised that Jack Black, I'm sure they edited the hell out of it, but I'm almost surprised he let something be put out where it was so dry and not entertaining, because he's always turned on, It
was not entertaining.
And he's a stage performer too. So he's, he plays music. So
I've seen Tenacious D live.
Yeah, so I don't know. That was a downer of an episode. But any case, Mandalorian and Grogu is coming out this weekend. I don't know how soon we'll put this episode up, but it's coming out tomorrow night. Actually, I found out.
You want to see it?
Yeah, it's coming out Thursday night, and then it'll be out all weekend. I'm going to take
everybody the kids want to go see it. My brother-in-law wants to go see it. Everybody wants to go see it. So
I didn't even look into it yet. I didn't even think about buying tickets. And then I said to my daughter last night, we were watching the Knicks game, and the commercial kept coming on, during the game. Yeah. And I said, do you want to go see that? And she goes, well, yeah, I want to, but I don't know when we're going to see it. She's so young, she doesn't even think how it happens. She's just like, yeah, I wanted to, but I don't know. And so I said, all right, well, let's go this weekend. So we're going to try to do that. And I said to my wife, do you want to go see Mandalorian and Grogu? She's like, not particularly, but yeah, I guess so. So anyway, this toy is coming out. Obviously, it's sort of promoting the movie because they're announcing it right now, or are they putting it up for pre-order? But John, you'll be shocked to find out these will not be shipping until approximately April 1st, 2027.
Oh, of course.
So 11 months from now.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
It's Hasbro. That's the way they are.
Let's
get everybody. They hype up everybody for this thing.
Yeah.
The movie comes out tomorrow. Right? The movie comes out tomorrow. They put this thing out the day before the movie comes out in the U.S.
Yeah.
People are going to go crazy and buy them because that's what people do. Although at the price point that Shane will share with us here in a minute, I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless this thing, gives a good rub and tug with a little hands there, for that kind of money.
Grogu with a kung fu grip.
Like, and then for this to come out almost a year later. I mean, it's May 20th, people, and this thing's going to come out April of 2027. That's in a year. By the time this thing ends up on your doorstep, you're going to be, what the hell is this?
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to make this and you have a movie coming out.
Oh, I get it now.
It's like, how do you not plan in advance? Like, you knew this movie was coming out for like 2.5 years. You know
what this is, right? This is the crowdsourcing without calling it crowdsourcing. You get all the pre-orders and then you make them.
Right. This is totally HasLab without being HasLab.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead with the reveal. Now, this is, I do want to step through this figure, but I'll just let you know right now, it's hard to tell with this photo, but this is a 1-to-1 scale of Grogu. This is a life size, how the size Grogu is supposed to be. It's 14.6 inches tall. So this is, you're going to feel like you got Grogu there, apparently.
Yeah.
$599.99.
Yeah, you're going to feel like you got Grogu'd.
The HasLab Katana sail barge, which is over 3 feet long and weighs like 50 pounds, was $500.
Well, I will say this.
But it came with 4 figures, right?
It did. I know that the Ghost came with 4 figures. Yeah. Katana might have come with 2 figures.
It came with Jabba, Salacious, and what's his name? The expensive guy.
Oh, Yak Face.
Yak Face. This one,
yeah. Well, and those figures were add-ons. Those figures were levels.
$100 less than this.
Right, but those you had to hit a certain number of orders to open up to unlock that level.
I'm just saying that this is $600 compared to that giant monstrosity that was really cool for $500.
Yeah. Well, I'll run through this. Give it a chance before you compare. Just because as cool as the katana was, and I haven't seen it in person, I would love to. But
this thing better know how to make biscuits. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, that thing you could chalk it up to being plastic, right? I mean, it's big, but it is a vehicle. It's a plastic vehicle. I don't know what kind of interactive stuff is on it. This is like the 2027 version of Teddy Ruxpin. I mean, this thing is completely animatronic. So we'll show you that. But this is not just a doll for $600. This is all that. So here's it looks like, this might be the packaging. Ultimate Grogu, 1-to-1 scale. So this is around April 1st next year. It's packed with 4 motors, an accelerometer, microphones, and touch sensors spread across his head, cheeks, hands, and back. It has insane articulation, featuring 18 points of motorized articulation.
It said insane?
It is insane.
It said that in the thing?
No. This is
okay.
It's capable of 250 plus animations and sounds. So and we're going to show you the video next, and you'll kind of get a full picture. But he tilts his head forward when you talk. He squeals and loud noises, and he could even take toddling steps and wave to you.
Right,
John, can you imagine this thing waving to you?
You're starting to build. I'm starting to get a chub. Let's see.
All right,
roll that magic footage.
Let's share this. You guys are gonna love this. That's Brandon's brother, actually. What does he have? A macaroon?
I know, this was.
We obviously we already saw it, but did you see the part where he's rubbing his cheek? Did we run that back?
Do we have to?
That was my favorite part. Give him a little tug on the cheek, and now he's got a macaroon. He's got a French cookie. But this is the kind of thing. Like, does it look interesting, like that it can do all this stuff? Like if this was somewhere that I ended up, would I check it out for a few minutes? Sure. But would I
600 on that?
Would I pay $600 for this thing to go? No.
It's like a Furby.
But I mean, what do you do with this thing after like the first hour?
Yeah, you stare at it.
Put it on eBay.
$600 on it.
My kids got, a dumber version of this, but they got that animatronic Chewbacca a bunch of years ago. Remember that? It would like totally lift its arms straight up, and it would just, it would just yell and stuff, and it would kind of interact with you depending on what you said. And they never could understand how to use it. Like they didn't know what to say to make it do stuff. It would just make noises, and they would just leave it on the floor. And it was like, it was like over $100. Like somebody got it for them as a gift.
I mean, this is equivalent to basically one of those transformers that actually transforms. I don't know if you guys have seen those.
Yeah.
You tell it, hey, Optimus Prime, transform or whatever, and it'll do the, it'll start doing its things and then turn into a truck or whatever. It's kind of similar to this, I guess. Where you touch it and tell it to do something and it does it. But I just, is it really using the force there, or is that thing really moving, or what?
I was waiting for that macaroon to fly in the air the first time I watched it.
Like, is that like, now if they could do that, then that's
Imagine if there's like I was thinking maybe there's some kind of magnet in that thing, and then he like activates like an electromagnet or whatever and makes it jump into his hand. That would be awesome. But
like you said, you're good with it for the first hour. You touch his cheek, and he touches your butthole, and then you're like, okay, like what do I do next?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, if he starts pulling another macaroon out of my butthole, then I'm impressed. But
I think I would lose interest pretty fast. It's cool looking, but I'm not dropping that kind of coin on for that.
It sounds to me like Hasbro's putting all their eggs in one Star Wars basket.
I mean, it's got some sort of a remote. I don't know what the remote does. I guess
it's a thermal detonator.
Yeah, I mean, it's interactive. He responds to sound, touch, and being picked up. It's got a low reaction mode specifically designed for cosplay and conventions, so you can carry him around without him constantly going off. That's a good idea.
So, I'm gonna have to find the video of this, but I went to WonderCon here in LA, in Anaheim, a couple of years back, and the droid builders, those guys that build the R2D2s, and they take them to conventions and stuff, toy shows, and they drive them around with the remote control and all that. You've seen those, right? Well, that area they had roped off with all the remote control, R2D2s and stuff, and they had what looked like just something like this, literally walking around waving at people, and you could touch its head and it would respond. Maybe it was like a prototype of this, but that one was pretty cool, and I don't know if a model builder built that and turned it into remote control or whatever to be able to do that kind of stuff, but that's very similar to this.
I could imagine that if you had this, let's say, prototype of this, and you're walking around a convention before this comes out so nobody else can get it. Of course, it's going to be a huge hit. You're going to have people walking up to you. It's, interactive. They're going to want to check it out. You're going to be, a minor celebrity for a few hours. But what do you do with this thing when you get it home? I mean, you know, I mean, obviously we haven't run through everything it can do, but come on.
You put it at the dinner table. You tuck them in at night.
Yeah,
macaroons.
He's got soft skin. It's not just plastic. It's different material. He has blinking eyes and real hair, and you know, rooted into him. Whatever. He's got a satchel. He's got a cookie. He features lights and countdown sounds. Yeah.
He features lights.
It says features lights and countdown sounds that actually trigger unique, fearful, or startling reactions. Oh, grav charge, whatever a grav charge is. So that thing features lights and countdown sounds. So that interacts with them. This thing takes 4D batteries. When's the last time you purchased a D battery, John?
Well, I'd rather not say.
I mean,
I purchased a few to stick in a sock and beat the shit out of somebody with.
Oh God! I mean,
so
can you imagine you gotta get D batteries?
Here's the thing. Why couldn't they have something that was rechargeable?
Well, that's the thing. It says you can run him on 4D cell batteries or plug him in via USB-C, though it doesn't hold a charge. So you got
so he can be plugged in.
Yeah, he can be wired,
and then just kind of
he can be wired. Because I saw
himself.
I saw on the listing, like, you know, there's a bunch more photos. There is one where he's got like a port in the back where you can plug him in. I didn't think that was worthwhile of showing, but
diabetes or something.
What? I mean, you can buy stuff on Amazon for like $20 that's rechargeable. Like, I bought a tire pump for my kids got like new bikes and they needed the tires blown up. This thing was the greatest purchase. One of the greatest purchases I've ever made on Amazon. It was $22, and it's like got a digital readout, and it can blow up your car tires. I've already used it. Sports balls, bike tires, and it has a flashlight on it, and it can charge your phone if your phone starts dying. And the whole thing is rechargeable. It has a huge battery in it. It was $20. How can they not put a rechargeable thing in this thing for $20? Seriously? I don't know.
4D batteries.
4D. Could you imagine having a stock D batteries? Listen, they've got some time to go. They've got 11 months.
Yeah.
I know Hasbro's watching this episode. I'm gonna give them a little tip. Figure out how to put a $10 battery in there that recharges.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make people go out and buy $20 packs of 4D batteries for their $600 doll.
Well, it's a 1-to-1 except for the weight, probably, with those 4D batteries in there.
Yeah. Well, you're familiar.
This fucker looks heavy.
You're familiar with the weight of 4D batteries, John. I mean, you remember going back to like boom boxes. You had to put. You'd have it'd be 3 times the weight with the batteries in it.
Yeah, you have to have 6 of those bad boys in there.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's Grogu. I don't know if there's anything else of interest to really share. I kind of ran through all the details. He's got interactive modes, explore mode, featuring full play response to movement. He likes being picked up and moved around. He's got grab and go mode, ideal for cosplay and conventions. We talked about that. And he's got display mode. You tap his hand and his hand sensors will cycle through expressive poses, including the force pose. So like if you have him on a shelf, you can kind of make him change poses on a shelf, just to change his look or whatever.
I will not be buying one.
No. I mean, $600. You know what? It's funny. You know what I would buy instead of that for $600? I want one of those Roombas driving around my house vacuuming.
Oh, yeah.
I would 100 times out of 100, I would spend $600 on a Roomba before I bought this thing because that would at least make my life better. So, I don't know. That's what came out today. And apparently the article that I read where I learned about this from said in the early hours of this being up for pre-order, it's sold out. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. It said it's sold out. and it says pre-order right now. So I don't know if they had a number set on it and then they put more. I mean, I don't know how it sells out first day when it's not coming out for 11 months, but
reset the machines, Eugene.
Ain't sold out. Add 1,000 more and take more money. So yeah, I wonder. I wish we could know how many pre-orders they got, and how much money they took in today for something so far away. So guys, let's switch topics before we wrap this up. We have a couple of new voicemails.
Oh my!
To our voicemail line. We promised folks that we would get them on an episode soon. We're going to start doing that more often. But I got a couple of voicemails to share with you guys.
I don't see any of these Grogus on eBay yet.
Funny enough, I did Google it, and there were some websites that are third-party websites where people had them listed. Maybe not eBay, but do like a Google search, and you know how the shopping row comes up on the top? Yeah. There was like some websites like Poshmark and stuff, or Etsy or whatever, where there was listings.
Oh my God. The fucking Hasbro website is down right now. Scheduled maintenance on the Hasbro website. You believe
that? Grogu.
On the day that they're trying to release a figure for $600, we're making something better. Scheduled maintenance in progress.
Oh my! Oh, see, I can get to it. There's scheduled maintenance for the West Coast, maybe, or something. I don't know. Let me go to the homepage. Yeah, no, it's loading for me. But
weird.
Yeah, I was seeing like
I don't want that to appear in my browser history.
I was seeing listings show up on Google for like other third-party sites that I recognize, like Poshmark or something. And I'm like, what are here? Like GameStop has it listed, it looks like, and Big Bad Toy Store, but there were some other sites that had it listed for like $5.49, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So who knows what's going on? But it looks like GameStop has it for $5.50. No, wait a minute. Yeah, Pop Market. That's what it was. Pop Market has it listed for $549.99, and so does GameStop. Let me click on that link real quick.
What is Pop Market?
I don't know. No, this isn't even opening. Come on, GameStop. What are you doing? I don't know. It's not opening. It's down for maintenance, maybe. But it is curious, though, that there's anybody selling it less than Hasbro right now. Here, popmarket.com has it for $549.99. So I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. Maybe they're trying to take a bunch of pre-orders because maybe they get it for like $500 and they're willing to take less in. I don't know. All right, let's get to some voicemails. I think I threw the line up there. If you want to leave us a voicemail, there you go. 732-800-1977. And first up, let's see who this is.
Answer that voicemail. Answer that voicemail. Don't let the night run away. Answer that voicemail.
Hi, this is John Enfield. I was just looking through some of your old videos on your page on YouTube, and it's kind of fun to do. I came across the ones that you did that were really good with Jim Swearingen, and I got me thinking it would be really cool if you guys could do an episode where you interviewed maybe one of the current toy designers out there who are making the new toys that we're seeing. I came across an article called the Top 10 Designer Toy Artists You Should Know on a website called Tenacious Toys. And I thought that was a neat idea. Maybe get a hold of some of these people that they mentioned in the article and see if anyone would be interested in visiting with you on the show. I think that would be really cool to see. Thanks for making a good show and keeping up the good work. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thanks, John.
Hey, thanks, John. That's a really good idea.
And can I mention that that's the second time the word tenacious was used on this episode?
That is a new record. It totally is. Yes.
Yes.
You believe the quality of the show. Yeah, you believe the quality of the show is so quick with that. Yeah. This website sells something called sushi snails.
Pop Market?
No. This is Tenacious Toys. I went to the website that John said. Yeah, they. It looks like they have a lot of those kind of like Japanese style toys, like vinyl.
Huh.
I feel like my daughter would love that. We all love sushi, but
yeah,
sushi snails.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna try to find that article, John, and I'm interested to see who those designers are. That's a great idea. Thank you for that.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right, next one.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Oh, there you are. Well, hello, my favorite idiot. This is Sean B. Real. I was calling to say, may the 4th be with you. I love the show. I love the channel. I love the endless supply of packing peanuts that I've received from Chris Wellminster, and then
he loves those.
I purchased from him. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and again, may the 4th be with you.
Hey, same to you, Sean. Thanks for the call. Sean's always picking some stuff up off of Rogue 5 Toys. Chris probably pounds him with packing peanuts on a regular basis.
Easy.
Hey,
it's a family show.
It's a family show. All right, thanks for the calls, guys. We do have a couple more voicemails that we've gotten just in the last couple of days. We'll bring those up in another episode. Next week. But keep the voicemails coming. We appreciate the comments. Thanks for the nice words that you enjoy the show. I'm glad. And that's all we have for today, right, John? Right, Brandon?
I think that's it. I covered it.
All right.
I did not really particularly want to cover it, but there he is. There he is.
John is a proponent of us covering modern toys a bit more often because there's a lot of stuff that comes out. Yeah. All toys, right? All toys. Yeah. But we don't all typically collect new release toys. I mean, we collect a lot of stuff, but are we buying this stuff as soon as it comes out? No, not typically. So unfortunately, we don't always have, the newest of the new to share, but we can certainly look at stuff and talk about it. Yeah. And we do know that Brandon pre-ordered a few of these. So once they come in next April, we'll be able to see what they look like.
Yeah, next year, once I'll be able to show them in person.
That's insane.
Oh, Grogu. All right. Well,
I don't believe anybody that says in hand when they're trying to sell you this.
Oh, yeah. Do not. No. I am excited to see the movie. I feel like I've seen a few articles that just have a lead mixed reviews. And then if I see that, I won't even click on it because I don't want anything spoiled or sullied. Like, I just want to go in fresh. I'll make my own opinion, damn it, And, we can all share our opinions in a week or two when a few of us have seen the movie if we're going to see it.
Yeah.
But, all right, go to HasbroPulse.com and order yourself a $600 Grogu. And then... don't
do it.
And then go get some therapy after that, I think. Yes. Right?
If you do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. Well, thank you for watching the show. Please support us on Patreon. You'll get so many surprises if you just visit that website. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Bye, Charlie Sack of Beans.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Chris.